Hello everyone. I'm sorry I have another thing I'm doing. There's some things I'm learning about Facebook. Um, just an update. My son is obviously feeling better. He went out mowing grass today and then he's like, "Oh, I'm beat." It's I'll get him to, because by the time he gets home from school, his phone's dead and he doesn't like to charge anything. Some things I'm learning is, I'm hoping you can hear me because I got headphones on, so we'll see. Is I may not be able to. A lot of people think, okay, well, it's easy to edit your videos. It's super easy. Well, okay, that's fine. That's fine for them, but I have the problem of I've got 4 teenagers, one that currently works, and 3 that are still in school, and I still have to take care of a house. And I don't have time to sit down and go through every little bit or, do little small. And with my kids, my kids are constantly, and I mean constantly, wanting my attention. And and they don't even like me doing videos in general. They don't want to be on it or anything. And the old man, he has no problem watching YouTube videos. Let's see, but which I'll recommend a group. They're called Trilogy Media, and they literally go through this whole thing where they call scammers up, waste their time so they don't waste other people's time. And they have got some awesome videos, and they do their outtakes, and it's just funny. They're best friends, and one's a Russian. I don't know what the other one is, but they are. I give them a thumbs up, so a shout out to them. Because I get those calls all the time, and it's like, okay, you can call me if you go on your phone. I'll set my phone down. It's like, okay, you can listen to me do dishes or whatever. I mean, you guys do. Something else I'm noticing that I am doing. I'm very forgetful, and not by purpose. I can stop to start. I'm starting to say things, and I'm doing this in the videos. I'm saying things, but then I'm not finishing what I'm saying, or I'm just kind of like little, like, oh, okay, and just like kind of sidetracked. So I could be talking about one thing, and then I just totally forget what I'm saying. I don't mean to do it, so that's something I'm learning. And something else that I'm not saying, and I need to start saying this towards the beginning of my video. So I would like, if you like it, if you like my video, like, comment, and subscribe if you like watching it. I've watched a few videos, and I thought, okay, when I first started doing this, I ain't been doing it very long. I thought, okay, who's gonna watch me do dishes? And right here, one of the things I'm talking about, I've noticed that it's like, okay, well, I'll be back in a minute. Well, it seems like I end up having to stop because there's, it's like, okay, well, I got to get this going. And it's the time framing between everything. And one of the things that, after I get dressed and stuff, and it's like, okay, if I had a bigger tripod, I think that might help, but I don't know. I get dressed, I start getting stuff done, and then it's like, okay, but then I'm in and out in the house. I hung stuff up today. Excuse me. Hung stuff up today. I was like, okay, I got to come in, do something else. I'm just, sometimes there's so much. I feel like I'm like a chicken with my head all cut off. And that's why I'm doing this video, is to kind of do an update. I am trying to, what do you call it? I'm trying to, plus I watch them back to see what I need to quit doing, or what I need to change, because I don't know how to edit. My camera does, or my phone itself does have a pause in the camera sitting on my phone. I found that out, a couple weeks ago, I think, or something. I can't remember. But then that was for a brief moment, that I was able to use that. But then it's like, I didn't realize, it's like, okay, I have no problem doing this. I really don't. And I like doing it. But now my youngest daughter, okay, I got two kids, two that are special needs, two. But my youngest son, he is also, but he's autistic. But she loves attention, and sometimes it's as a parent, the only thing you can do is bear it and grit it. Pull this up a little bit. There, clean channel, very clean channel. The thing with her is, if she's going to be my video, it'll be a cooking video. And I don't think I'm comfortable having her have her own channel. Not yet. Because I will have to monitor it. And none of us know how to edit. My youngest son might be able to learn how. He knows how to put music in it. And I think the only thing I've learned is how to, but I haven't, I'd have to go back. Say I've forgotten how to do that already. I knew for like a few minutes how the phone, or how your camera takes like if I make a face or something, or do a smile, or do a smirk, then it will do like a snapshot of that of its own. It'll choose, but it's weird. I don't know. But then there was something in where you could pick which one that shows for your clip, like kind of like your thumbnail. So that's one thing. Like I said, if you like, go ahead and like it and leave a comment or subscribe. It's like I said, I originally did this, I thought, well, okay, it was starting out, and I am still learning. I am. The one thing I don't have time to do is edit. People like, oh, just sit down for a few minutes, and no, yeah, the effects that people put into their videos is fine. Matter of fact, if I can remember tomorrow, if I'm I don't know what's going on. I don't know if my medicine or what. Oh, I'm shaky a little bit. I don't like that. Oh, there we go. That, and I when I'm holding the phone, I don't realize on how shaky it is. Okay, that, and I will try. My son finally cut the front yard, and some of the back, I don't remember if they left any, or anyways. There's a whole mess out there. It's got to be cleaned. Yeah, I am shaking. Okay, well, I don't mean to. So this is why I've been trying to use a tripod, or learning how to. So, let's see, what else? Getting everybody to be part of my video is going to be one thing. I started over the weekend, and the old man, he's like, oh no, mommy's vlogging, oh no. So it's like, I said, okay, I'll just delete it. So, but this, for me, is updating you kind of, I don't know, must have been a small, okay, with my kids now, there must have been a small cold going around. First, my youngest daughter gave it to my oldest son, then he gave it to my youngest boy, and then I think the other day I felt kind of a little weak, but I didn't crash down, because normally if I get sick, I'm down. But no, I seem to have just kind of pushed through a little bit, maybe a good night's sleep, but I was already tired anyway, so. Let's see, what else? I've got to definitely start putting maybe I need to start doing like an introduction at the first or at the beginning of the videos. I don't know, because I don't even know if I'm going to give my channel a name. I don't know. Yeah, see, there's a lot that I need to learn, but I like it that it's uncut. I do. I'm in Indiana, so at the moment it's a little after 12. I'm a night owl. Let me see. What else? Oh God, I don't know. Maybe one of these, I'll get him in a video. I have to kind of, I don't know, I'll have to figure that one out. It's going to be a minute. My oldest daughter, she ain't. Maybe, they're into this Minecraft. I don't know, understand the purpose of it. I really don't. But, I don't understand the whole thing. All I know is there's 2 units here that my kids play on, and that's all I know. And I'm busy either cooking, doing dishes, as you guys see, or I'm doing laundry, or it's a number of things. Or they're yelling at me, Mom, can you help me with this? It's like, I'm living a mom's life. I mean, that's basically what it is. I'm living a mom's life, and they're not taught. Now, I know when my kids were toddlers, there was no time to do anything because there's more than constant need. Now it's just, oh my God. So yeah, some things that I definitely do need to, if I can remember, let me see. Oh yeah, I gotta take out my, well, no, what was I don't even remember. I was gonna have lunch tomorrow. Actually, on that fact, I don't even know what I'm making for dinner tomorrow. I normally have it in the refrigerator. Do I? Or do I? I don't remember. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, the making the faces thing, I mean, that's not that bad. It's just, I'm kind of scatterbrained, and it's just, and then when I'm talking about something, it's like I said, I don't know why I'm doing that. I have poor focus, obviously. That'd be the only thing I could think of. Poor focus. I don't mean to, but because I watched one of my videos back, and I was like, I started to talk about something and I didn't finish it. I was like, really? I was like, that's, I mean, let's see. That was, yeah, I was like, okay, so something to work on. So I need to, maybe I need to have like a list of things, as a reminder, because, yeah, oh my God, I'm not getting any younger. I don't think nobody is. If anybody's getting younger, it'd be nice to know. But yeah, I was like, okay, why would I do, I don't understand. I don't know if I've always been like that or what. But I will say I'm noticing this. If I'm walking through my house, which, see, that's something I said I was going to do. I said I was going to do a tour, and I haven't done it yet. So I guess I need to make a chart list or a list, something. I need to, notes. We'll say notes. I need to make notes down. Now, one thing I do have in my room, which I got to find a pencil or a pen, probably a pencil. I got sticky notes beside my bed. Eventually, yeah. Anyways, that's a whole nother story. I got sticky notes beside my bed, and I need to put a pencil in there so I can, make little notes down. That way, if I'm like, okay, yeah, that's one thing I was going to talk about. So, but I put them in there, and I even forgot to put the pencil in there. It's like, I could be walking through, and it's like, perfect example. I walked through to the kitchen last night. Was it last night? Earlier today. Okay, point is, I walked in there, stopped, and I couldn't even remember why I walked in there. There was no reason. So it's like I'm taking my regular vitamins like I should be. So I don't know. Ow. What else? I need to start putting an intro, or no, not an intro, because then I need to start, maybe I need to start introducing myself. No, introducing myself, maybe, or something like that. Kind of change it up, because I don't have time to edit. I have a pause button in that one camera, but when I do use it, I mean, let's see. I can't think of anything else. Oh, I'm looking over because I'm just space. Maybe I'm thinking something's gonna be there. I don't know. Let me see. What else do I need to? Oh, I don't know. One thing I will definitely try to work on, see these, some mental notes. I'm going to forget, but I'm going to try hard to remember. Is, what the fuck? It was, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Write some notes down so I can start keeping track a little bit. Because right now okay, so, the making faces thing ain't that bad. I guess that is something I am finding, that even through the day, my focus, I have to stop and like, okay, what was I getting ready to do? And then it's like I'm all over the place. I feel like I'm a yo-yo, or not a yo-yo, but a bouncy ball, just everywhere. I mean, I don't know what that's about. One thing I definitely say about my channel, it will be a clean channel. There will be no bad language in my channel. It will be very clean, and if I don't think it's very clean, I will delete it, because I may do even 20 minutes and be like, all right, it's pretty good, but I'll just delete it. No, I'm not doing that. If it's not appropriate, now there's one video. Oh, that's something else. See, I'm remember now. I won't play no music in the background just because of copyrights, but I'm not even gonna try. So that one's just, let me see. It's just easy. Well, I'll give you the reason for that, is because as my kids were growing up, and if I went to turn on a radio, this is no lie, if I went to turn on a radio, I heard four different musics. So then I had to start going around the house telling each kid, turn it down. And no, so I just said, I'm done. So now if I listen to music, it's when the old man takes me to the grocery store or something like that, and it's on in his truck or whatever. But other than that, yeah. But that's about all that I hear. I don't turn on the radio. I don't do none of that. I mean, in the background, I may hear one of their things going on, but then we have to still tell them, turn it down. You won't even, you might occasionally hear the TV, excuse me. Let me see. Oh, what else? Trying to think of what else I need to, ow. Must have a pimple coming up. But yeah, definitely my son's definitely feeling better, both of them. One was down, he was out. I need to do an update video. He's out of a cold right now. But he wasn't feeling good at all. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. And then my youngest the next day is like, Mom, I ain't motivated. Okay. Which is funny because when he was younger, he used to play sick. And he knew how to get me. But I finally caught on. I'm like, okay, he's not feeling good. He's going to be home. No, 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 no. I finally caught on. And then, he's like, Mom, then he called me. I don't feel good. Yeah, you feel fine. So, and sometimes my oldest will call me from school, Mom, I don't feel good. And then he comes home, I feel great, Mom. Like, okay, so why'd you call me? It's like, all right. So, let me see. I know I said I would do it, one of his toy videos. I want to get him to do it. He's got a lot of, I don't want to say toys. They're more or less his joy. His joy is, when he purchases it or when he makes the decision and he sees it. See right here, I'm kind of, I don't get this, but anyways, that's his joy. So if I can, but he may want to learn how to edit, may not. I don't know. But me personally, I don't know. I just know that right now I don't know how to do that. But let's see. And I hope this is picking it up because I know I have, you know what? Do I even have my volume? Oh, I didn't even have my volume turned up. I guess you can hear me now. Yeah, one of the things I'm definitely going to work on is when I'm cleaning the house, I need to be more focused on what I'm doing. I am just, maybe I need to start making a notebook because I literally, if I'm in the middle of doing something, the washer stops, I take it out, come back, and I forget. I totally plumb forget what I'm doing or what I was doing. So, there we go. I don't know. So, I don't know if anybody has that problem. I mean, I don't know if it's me aging. I don't know. I just know that it's an issue I seem to be having. And I don't mean to be shaking the camera. I didn't feel like I needed the tripod where, I don't even know where it's at. Somewhere in there. Yeah, and there's two things I wish the YouTube app here on my Samsung phone, I think. I wish there was a pause button. That way when it timed out or whatever, it would stay there, but just stay. You pick up your phone, you just swipe it and it's still there. That and a reverse button. Maybe it's on the iPhones, or it's that simple. A lot of beginners don't want to mess with all the, like, really, I gotta edit that? How do I do that? It's like, no. And I think I'm just gonna keep it uncut, just an uncut version. While I'm thinking of it, the Rise prom video that I have up, that was a dance for kids with disabilities, with some issues. But I also look at it like this: who doesn't have issues? You know what? Those kids, they had a blast that night. And there was another video I was going to put up, and I didn't have time to. I don't know what's even on my phone at this point. I just know I'm doing these videos and, yada, yada, yada. So, but, let's see. But in results of saying that, I mean, I don't remember going, matter of fact, I know I didn't go to my prom. I didn't go. But they had the DJ in there going, and he was going from the beginning. And my son and his girlfriend were the last two on the floor. They were putting up tables. I mean, it was funny. But they had a blast. I mean, they just, and they kept kind of moving over towards to the other side of the room because it was warm in here. Oh my goodness, it was warm. But they had a ball. The DJ had a fan on him, and there was another fan a little further over in the corner, which I kind of wish they would have moved it up. But anyways, so yeah, it was. They kept moving over. Kids kept going over and sitting by the fan because they just got too hot. But I mean, I don't know if and the tickets were $5 for each person, which yeah, because I found out that for the high school prom, for a regular prom, was like 50 something dollars per ticket. And the reason I stayed was because I went last year, and it was a little more packed last year, but this year it wasn't so, there wasn't as many kids, but they still had a blast. But the reason I stayed was because I wanted to kind of show people these kids what I mean. They don't have a care in the world. They got in there, they danced. There was food. I don't know because I didn't eat. I was too busy recording and stuff. So, but they had a blast, and you can tell. I got more video of it. I don't. It's kind of late to be putting it up now. I may delete them. I don't know. I might keep them because my son kept saying, "What'd you say, Mom? What'd you say, Mom? What'd you say?" I'm like, "Oh my God." They do it at home and then they still do it here. It's like, come on, really? So, yeah. Let me see. Their last day of school is Thursday. Not this Thursday, next, the 23rd of May. So I'm hoping to get a little more video with them in the house. I should be able to, but yeah, I'm gonna try for a 30-minute video here. I got a few more minutes. I want to get some cooking videos in, just, not like just some stuff I've learned along the way. I'd like to try to, but it seems like that's when I start doing something. It's like, I'm just kind of like trying to place everything together in my head, how I'm going to do this. Because sometimes I throw some meals together, just, who knows. I'd like to try to do that. Now, some simple stuff, my youngest daughter might be with me helping. She's she's a cookie, but she's a good cookie. Let me see. I guess I do need to do a tour. The yard's finally drying up. We might have some rain tomorrow, but I hope not. But it was gorgeous today. I think I did a video earlier this morning. Yeah, I did. I did a video early this morning. Oh, arm's getting tired. What else? I need to do a tour of the yard and the house, and I just, heartburn. Let's see. Definitely a shout out to Trilogy Media for what they do. They do a live stream, and basically what they do is they call scammers up, and man, they have a great time. Go look them up. They got some good outtakes, some really interesting ones too. Let's see what else. I will try to work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some notes. I don't have a choice. Well, I don't have a choice. Listen to me. I'll try to make some notes on some stuff I need to work on when I'm doing this. It will make it a little easier for me for when I start. Because if I just turn the camera on, I'll be like, "Hey, how you doing?" Da, 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 da. But if I start seeing who I am, it might make it easier. I think it would. It would, I mean, yeah, I've got my name on there and that may change. I don't know. So I definitely need to make some notes of some things I need to work on, and being more focused is just, that's going to be hard because I have a hard enough time focus on what I'm doing. So maybe doing this will kind of help me. Maybe I'm hoping, because I have a hard, yeah, it's, I mean, if the warser stops me, you know, it's a reflex to go get it and take care of it. I mean, that's just a reflex. I mean, as far as I know it is. Yeah, I know it's going to be there, but so maybe, and yeah, yeah, I got to start figuring out how I'm going to do this. All right, well, I think, oh, I know something I said I was going to do, and that was the basement. We're having some issues. I'll have to do a video on that. I've got some ideas rolling around in my head about some things that I need to do. It's not a finished basement. It's, yeah, so it's needs TLC. It's not bad. It's not like a sloppy mess. It's kind of a damp mess, I'll put it like that. It's kind of moisture, and trying to figure out how to take care of that. Let's see. I think that's it. I gotta remember to take a pencil in there. I don't even know if I got a sharpened one. I really don't. Yeah. I guess I'll have to look and see. I mean, write some notes down. Because I need to, there's so many things I mentally need to do, as in to keep track of things I need to do around the house, that it is, I don't know if that's what's, yeah, I don't know. And I want, yeah, when we go to take that freaking bed apart, I will do, oh my God, when we do, I will, yeah, don't ever buy a sleep number bed. Don't ever do it. It's the best way to explain it. When you have it down to whatever level, when you go to sit down on it, you're sitting on a platform. Because the air you've taken out, that's empty air. And then when you go to sit down, you're on a hard piece of plastic, and it is not comfortable. Yeah, you might be able to buy some foam for it and stuff, but nah, trust me. All right. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna label, I think I'm gonna call this one updates. I don't know. So I will talk to you. I'm gonna try tomorrow. Yeah. So talk to you later. Have a good night, and I guess enjoy your night or whatever. I don't know. So, yeah, I guess that's something I need to work on. Talk to you later. Bye.